Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another buzzing out of town and returning back to my 90 minutes from Pattaya series. And today I'm going to go to a place where I would say probably 95% of you have never been to. Most of you quite rightly would think that you're not allowed to go there because I'm going to go inside the Navy military base. I'm going to take you to a beach area where you can actually go, and it's lovely. You're going to see it in a bit. It really is nice. On a boat taxi from here to Sai Kaew Beach is about 240 baht, so it's nothing to get there. But a lot of people don't go there simply because it's inside a naval depot, where a lot of people think, well, obviously I can't go strolling into the military, but you can, and I'm going to show you that just in a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to Sattahip, to the beach area. It's a really nice, but I'm not going to video the ride, that's boring, it's just Sukhumvit Road. But when I get there, I'll show you that. But I'll just give you your bearings. If you look over there, one second, let me spin the camera around. Come on, baby, there we are. See over there, that is the Tesco and the outlet mall. We're at the very top of Trafficking Road on Sukhumvit Road. And today, I'm even going to treat myself. I know it's dirty, but never mind. I'm going to take my bigger bike today because it's a little bit of a ride and I don't want to take the small one. And if you're into music, guys, you want to come and do some jamming, upstairs there, see there, look, studios. You can go up there, you can rent a room. They got all the guitars, drum kits, everything in there. And you can have a bit of a session if that's what you want to do. I think it's about 300 baht for an hour. So this is where we are. And we're going to head on down there, all the way down Sattahip Road to the naval camp, go inside there. A point to note, guys, when you do go, you will need some identification naturally, but that's where we're going to head down. Right, so next time we'll be looking at is I'll be down at the Naval Base. Okay, so I'm here now at the ticket office. Just to explain to you what to expect. So it's 21 kilometers from Trafficking Road down to here. You have to do a U-turn, but don't be put off. I know it's a naval base, it's a naval camp, but don't be put off. You can come in here, it's absolutely fine. And what you'll have to do is when you get to the gate, you're going to have to hand over either your driving license or your passport, or if you've got a Thai lady with you, she can hand over her ID card. But you will have to give over some kind of identification. They'll give you a pass. So if you're in a car or a motorbike, they'll give you that pass. Now, once you've done that, you're going to ride. It's a dead straight road. It's about 2 kilometers long. Eventually, you're going to come to a checkpoint where they're going to check that you've got your pass. When you go in there, you're going to come to this place. Let me just spin the camera around. Now here, this is the ticket office. Okay, you've got to purchase your ticket here. And as you can see there, so for a Falang, an adult is 100 baht, and for a child it's 50 baht. And for Thai people, 50 baht for an adult and 10 baht for a child, which is nothing. You know, it's absolutely nothing. And they tell you here, look, that's what to expect. You go past the shower room, past the medical, and then you've got parking area, and then you've got the beach. And do you know, it's really weird. I'm inside the military camp, and I don't know. You know, as I've mentioned many times before, I served in the army. I did 6 years in the 3rd Battalion Royal Green Jackets. It was a fantastic part of my life. And you know, riding through the camp, I don't know, I think once you've served in the military, that never ever leaves you, and it just gives you that feeling. When I was riding through the camp, it just all came flooding back. But yeah, you know, they were great times. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to head down up to the beach, park the bike, and then let's show you this beach that I'm pretty sure 95% of you will definitely have never been here, and you'll be glad when you've seen this that you do come down. It really is a lovely place. All right, let's go check the beach out. So this is the road leading up to the beach, and it's lovely, isn't it? Look at that, it really is nice. And what we're going to do, we're going to head up the mountain, down the other side to the actual beach. But this is the nice thing. There's a little island over there. I don't actually know the name of that island, to be truthful. But this is the nice thing about these little hidden gems. That, you know, if you didn't know about it, you'd never come here. You really wouldn't. And even more so because, like I said earlier, you know, it is behind the entrance to a military camp. And not many people would just chip up to the camp, knock on the door, say, excuse me, mate, it's all right if I come in. So I do understand why a lot of people would quite naturally miss this place. But look at it, you know, it's really lovely. It's 100 baht, so like 240 baht in the bolt taxi, 100 baht entrance, 240 baht back. So for less than 1,000 baht, you can come here and spend the day here. So what I did then was I had to stop, give our ticket in, and they tear the ticket just to make sure that they know that you've been here. You go up through this little windy bit, and then you're going to come into the beach. And like I say, you know, we've got some nice beaches around the area. Obviously you got Koh Larn. You can just nip on the ferry at Bali High Pier there and head over. If you head down towards Rayong, you've got the beautiful, stunningly beautiful island, Koh Samet. I've covered that one. I was going to go down to Koh Chang, but I'm having a few negative reports at the moment. People that are going there saying, Trev, it's not all that, mate, most of it's closed. So I want to hold off on that one until such times as when I do go down there, it's worth actually bringing a video to you. But you know, we are blessed, we've got some nice beaches. Jomtien Beach, you know, even just Jomtien Beach itself is nice, it's easy to chill out. And I think the main beach, the Pattaya beach, in fairness to that, you know, they have done a great deal of work on the beach. Obviously you've got the issue with swimming, and if you're not sure what I'm referring to there, that's basically the sewage is pumped down by where the Pattaya Beer Garden is. There's sewage is pumped into the sea, so that's not necessarily no, hang on, what, look at this, hang on, I've got to stop my bike. Oh, hold on, wait, oh my god, here we go. Oh Jesus, yeah, I am looking, hang on. Oh yeah, look, there's a dog sitting there. Right, hang on, look at that, look down there, how beautiful is that? In the far distance there you can see Jomtien. And those of you that are rich, you could have come over here on your boat. Me, I'm not, so I'm coming here on my bike. There's a few dogs here. Hello, boy. Hello, mate. And I'll tell you what you will see as well while you're here, is you will see monkeys. There's quite a few monkeys, and they jump out around. They don't seem very intimidated by us, and they don't seem very aggressive either. I must admit, when we're talking about beaches and islands, if you go to Koh Ling is the word for monkey. If you do go on that journey, be very careful, guys. I'm not going to lie, the monkeys there are very aggressive. They will think nothing whatsoever of leaping on the boat or climbing on you to try and grab whatever they can. They are very, very forceful. So if you are slightly, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, if you're a bit nervous of animals, particularly the wild animals, maybe Koh Ling is not for you, because as I say, they will leap all over you. Now, if nothing else, at least you get a 2-minute ride of a road through the forest. Don't say I don't treat you, boys. You know what I'm saying? Have some of this. But all jokes aside, you know, once we get down here, I'll show you. But it is really, really lovely. And you can ride your car down here. You can bring your car. You can bring your motorbike. Don't worry about that. There's no issues with that. And I'm just, oh yeah, and oh, that's another thing as well. If you do get a taxi down here, you see the minibus coming past, they run a shuttle service. The shuttle service will bring you down to the island and back, down to the beach and back. So don't worry if you don't actually have transport, it's not an issue. But it's like 20 minutes down the road, guys. 20 minutes down the road and you're going to come into this wonderful place. You can get food here, I'll show you that later. Food, there's deck chairs, jet skis. And the jet skis are safe to use. You're not going to have your pants pulled down on them ones because they're military. So there's no shenanigans going on regarding that. I'll tell you what, I know you're impressed, didn't you? Hey, look at this, one-handed, windy roads, have some of that. And those of you be sitting there shaking your head saying, for God's sake, son, sort yourself out and get a camera mount. But the trouble is with these camera mounts is I can't dictate where it points because it goes where the bike goes, and I don't want to do that. Because I want to be able to show you, like I stopped a minute ago and showed you that beach, or sorry, not the beach, but the bay where all the boats are. I want to be able to show you that, so at least you can have a look and see what's going on. If I strap that to me, it don't work, does it? Imagine now, if I'm riding down the boat and say, right, I want to show you that. I've just crashed. So come on, I am taking one for the team here, and I have got it down to a fine art now of being able to ride one-handed. I've even got Mo on the back. Right, we are nearly there, he says. And I think, oh, look at that, shit, I've missed that. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on, there might be a viewpoint here. Oh, I've missed that, I'm gutted. Hold on, please be, no, that's not a viewpoint, that's a flipping water tank. Hold on, right, back in a second. So this is what I missed. I've just done a quick UE to show you. That's where we're gonna head down. Now, come on. You gotta be honest, it doesn't half look decent, does it? A little bit different to Pattaya Beach. But that's where we're gonna head down. So, right, let's continue our journey. We are almost but there, I think. Not quite sure. See, now if I had that camera strapped to me, we'd have been stuffed. I'd have had to point me bike out to the ocean. So there is a method in my madness. Not a lot, but there is a method. Now up here, I know coming up soon will be the car park, and we're going to park the bike, and we're going to go and explore Sai Kaew Beach. There we are. All right, let's just do a, I think, I'm not quite sure. There's one that, if I go further around, actually, I think I'll go further around, or should I go in there? Oh, let's have a look in here. No, this isn't the place I'm thinking of. No, this isn't the place for that. Hang on, hold on. Oh, right, 1 second. Yep, I knew I'd taken the wrong turn. Up here, this is where you park your cars and your motorbikes and stuff, and then you can just wander in down to the beach. And there's a nice map here right in front of you to tell you where you're going to go, what you can expect. So, and there's the entrance down there. All right, let's park the bike up and let's go see what's going on today. You all right down there, mate? You take it easy. Check out. Right. So I've parked up and we're here. I want to show you that they give you a map here. And this map details pretty much everything about what you can expect. The restaurants, we're right here, see that bit. I'm going to walk onto the beach in a minute to show you the beach. It's beautiful, really beautiful. But all the way down there, there's dining areas, toilets, restaurants, massage. And up this area, I'll explain that in a bit, but if you wanted to, you could stay there. And I'll cover that bit in a second. So, let's head down. This really is a really nice area, and like I say, one that is very often overlooked. Most people don't even know it's here. But I reckon when we see it, you'll think to yourself, I'm going to have a bit of that. So this is Sai Kaew Beach, and we're right in the very center of it. We can go left or right. What I want to do, I'm going to show you this side first, and then later on I'll cover the other side. But this area, particularly on Saturday and Sundays, if you come here on a Saturday and Sunday, you really are in for a bit of a shock, because it is just rammed with Thai visitors from Bangkok, etc. Plenty of selfie opportunities, so don't worry if you do bring your Thai girlfriend or your Thai wife, she'll be well happy with all that. And you can see here, so there's like little huts. The little huts normally for groups. They can sit there and eat their food. And you've got various deck chairs. You've got normal wooden deck chairs, and you've got the plastic ones. And you have to buy them. Well, not buy them, you have to rent them. So I'll just show you. You come up here, and the white plastic chairs are 40 baht, and the deck chairs are 20 baht. And this is where you get them from. So these are the 40 baht ones, 60 baht. And the wooden ones are... Yeah, the wooden ones are 20 baht. And there's toilets and that there, rubber rings if you want to go and do your thing, life jackets, all that kind of stuff. And at the moment, there you are, so you can go kayaking, 100 baht for an hour, rubber ringing, 20 baht. I wouldn't get my belly past that. I got my own rubber ring, it comes free. Well, actually, it's not free, most expensive rubber ring in the world. It's cost me thousands on beers. Mats and chairs there, so 10 baht, and the white ones are 40 baht. And what you can do, now this is a bit tricky, you do need either a Thai wife, or in some circumstances possibly you might get away with a Thai girlfriend, but you can stay here. And there's the KASIKORN coffee. Sit there and have yourself a coffee. We'll check one of that in a minute. But here you go, and you see these little chalets? You can stay in them. Now, if you're drinking anything or you've got anything in your hands, please put it down when I tell you the price, because I think you're going to be slightly shocked. So before I tell you, there you go. Let's just have a quick look. This one's being cleaned. Yeah, look at that. Look, there you are. I hope you can see inside this. It's just a bed, and well, it's basically a bed in a shed. How much do you reckon? How much do you reckon to stay in there for one night? And there's a few of them dotted around. Like I said, please make sure you're not holding anything in your hands when I tell you. These come in at a wonderful price. Here we go. You're not going to be right. You're going to be miles up. Here you go. 2,500 baht per night. Knock yourself out, guys. Look at that little yellow one there. Look. My toilet's bigger. 2,500 baht per night. But I suppose if you want to come down here and enjoy the beach and the views and the rest of it and the ambience, well then, I don't know, maybe for one night possibly. But yeah, 2,500 baht a night. And there's a little restaurant there, food and drink, and a few other areas up there. There's not really any bars as such, but they're very hot on cleanliness here. You can see here, look, please help us to maintain the clean beach. They do have people wandering around, picking up the litter and making sure everything's in place. And what I'll do is I'll just nip down to, so I say we're on the left hand side at the moment. I'll go up and wander up the right hand side later on. Gonna get some food as well. I'll show you the type of food you can get here. But here's your beach, guys. Not too bad at all. And it's literally 10 to 15 minutes up the road from Trafficking. So if you want to do something different, get yourself up here, guys. Honestly, you won't regret it. It's very, very peaceful. Apart from Saturday and Sunday, that's a given. A lot of the people in Bangkok come down here, and you can see why. To be fair, it really is lovely. So what I'll do is I'm going to go grab a coffee. Later on, I'll head up to the far side. See up the top end there. We'll have a little wander up there, and I'll show you the menus so that you can see what kind of food you get, the prices, and we'll experience all that. But it really is, it's all right. It's nice to come up here, and like I say, definitely somewhere that most of the time is missed off the radar. Okay, so there we are. This is where we've done this, Sai Kaew Beach, and come down, check it out. I don't know what that filter. You know, my mate gave me some filters and they don't work. If I stand there, look, you can't see it. It's all white behind me. Anyway, come down here, guys, and I will take one for the team. Hang on, there you are. I'll take one for the team. But come down, check it out. It really is good. I'm going to go and grab a coffee. Then I'm going to have a walk up the far side. We'll have lunch, and hopefully I can encourage you guys to come down here because it really is lovely. So, coffee time it is. Okay, so I've had food. Man, that was delicious. And we had quite a good selection. Had pork with cashew nuts. Had Pattaya mul, which is pork. I don't like eating a lot of chicken because I've got gout. So I had Pattaya mul and som tam. Oh man, seafood salad, lovely. And the bill was 770 baht, which, okay, it might be a little bit more than what you would pay normally, but then you are down here on the beach, and so obviously and expectedly you're going to pay a little bit more. So let me spin the camera around. So I'm just going to walk up now. So we did the other side, the left hand side. Up here, I mean, you can see already, you know, there's a lot of people here, and this area, like I say, for many of you, you may not have even known about it. And one of the other reasons I wanted to come up here was, one of the things that really annoyed me the other day was I was on scrolling around the websites, just looking at stuff and talking about stuff, and there was a website came up and said top 10 beaches in and around the Pattaya area, and this place didn't even get a mention. And I've got to say, it just bemused me. That's a posh word, wasn't it, bemused? But it just bemused me because this place, honestly, you know, as you've seen already, it really is a fantastic little beach. It's off the beaten track. It's out the way. Not many people, you know, do know about this, and yet it didn't get a mention. And I can't understand why. Because in all fairness, you know, it really is lovely. It's well kept. It's clean. It's tidy. And what I'll do is, I'm going to walk down to the far end and just show you looking back up. It's hot today as well. Weird, isn't it? How you just, you know, I was back home and freezing cold. Come down here, and it's nice and warm. Just goes to show how 320 odd kilometres difference, how it makes a change in the climate. I suppose it's got nothing to do with the fact that we are moving out the cold season as well, but anyway. Oh well, there's some other units over there. These ones got double, well, not double, I was going to say double glazing. There is double glazing. It's got glass front windows over there. And I did find out as well, you remember I said to you about put yourself down if you've got your coffee in your hand or rest because you're in for a shock. Well, you know that 2,500 baht I spoke to you about? Add another 1,000 baht on top if you want a fan. Yeah, you got to pay 1,000 baht for a fan. So 3,500 baht per night if you want to stay here. I don't know. Truthfully, I won't be rushing to, oh my good Lord, hang on, wait, there's a lady putting her pants on. Oh my God, that can only happen to me, couldn't it? Right, I think she's looking fairly decent now. Thank God for that. Yeah, the lady in the red, she was butt naked a minute ago. Who does that on the beach? I mean, seriously. Anyway, right, let's show you the view. Let's go and have a look at the view. God, I hope she don't get her bangers out. Right, here we are. So this beach along here doesn't even rate in the top 10 here in the area. How does that possibly work? Look at it. Mind you, I'm saying there, look at it, and there's a load of sandbags here where they've tried to build a bit of a water break. But anyway, come on, look, be honest with you. Look at that, it's lovely. It is nice, and definitely 100% well worth coming down to. You really will have a good time. And like I say, it's, I'm struggling with my words, because that woman just literally dropped her pants, butt naked, on the beach. I mean, surely to God you're going to put a towel around you. Anyway, why do these things only happen to me? Hey, how does that work? All right, well, let's get out of the sun. I just can't believe it. Oh man, she just dropped on, like, what are you doing? Oh, anyway, I'm lost for words now. Right, get yourself together, come on. Right, anyway, so where were we? Oh, that's right, yeah, I was talking about the beach. So, you know, I think it's definitely well worth coming up there. I think you'll have a great time. Well, I know you will. It's a nice area. Right, just bear in mind, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday will be predominantly much busier. A lot of people will come down from Bangkok, so it is a very busy area. But definitely come down here, you know, Monday to Friday, you'll have a great time. Like I say, the price of the food, a little bit more expensive than what you'd normally pay. But then, you know, you have got, let me see behind me there you go. Nice, eh? Nice. You have got that as a view, which, if I say so myself, ain't too shabby. And you never know, you might even get treated to a quick bikini change. Right, that's it for me, guys. That's tickled me, that has. Oh dear. Right, that's it for me. Sorry. Come on, sort yourself out. Right, where were we? Right, yeah, that's where we were. So yeah, come down here Monday to Friday, it's definitely worth the trip. 22 kilometers from the city, 240 baht in a bulk taxi, so that's nothing. And you will have a great time. Come and relax and enjoy what I think should 100% be in the top 10 beaches within the area here, certainly around Pattaya. Okay, there we go. That's it for me, guys. Thank you so much indeed for watching. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look on Discord. We've got thousands of members on there now, which is fantastic, so have a look on there. And the new website is on the verge, the very verge now of being launched. I'm sorry it's taking a bit longer than we was expecting, but there was a few hiccups. So we're nearly through that now, so have a look at that. That'll be fantastic. All right, there we go. Thank you so much indeed for watching, please. Thank you so much for watching. See, she's just blown me away here. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and wherever you are in the world, stay safe.